Let's keep practicing. Man, the afternoon light showing up on the camera now. That's rare. Might become more common these days. Nice super. Chillin' dude! Oh my goodness, I just went live! Thank you so much! I hope you had a good stream. Were you doing more exercises and stuff? Thank you so much. Hi everybody, my name is Saria. I'm a variety streamer. Right now I'm practicing this game that I'm going to be playing at agdq on stage, which is incredibly fortunate. But I do some speedruns of a lot of retro games, especially games from the River City Ransom, Kunio-kun franchise. I do some casual playthroughs, I do some art streams. But yeah, don't worry about the fact that I'm beating up a bunch of cute cartoon animals in this game. This is just playtime. This is just playing. Nobody's actually getting hurt. Don't mind the pain sounds. They're not actually in pain. Anyway, thank you so much for the raid. Hey Quillsoft, welcome. Hope you're doing well. I hope everybody's doing well. I hope everybody has had a good holiday season so far. And everything's going smoothly heading into the new year. So this is a game, a very simple beat 'em up, where you have to progress through 4 different stages without taking too much damage, such that you become deceased or become too tired from playing. And you have a basic 3-punch combo. You can use weapons which are far stronger than your normal attack. You also have a super meter, which can either let you do a long version of the super kick like this, or if it's not totally full, you can still do a short version of the super kick, which still deals a lot more damage than the regular attacks. Right now, I'm fighting the first boss of the game. This is Pugma, and I'm getting her stuck against the left wall here. Waiting until she does that attack before I use my long super kick, because then I can use its ability to get around her attack. Ow. I got stuck on the bench there. And there, I got her stuck again. It's very nice for saving time, because it costs her to wait around a lot before she does her next attack. Unfortunately, that's a big time loss right there. I don't have a timer going right now, but this is technically a speed run. I can get her stuck against that wall as well. But there is a way that you can take weapons into boss fights and just use them forever if you activate a special infinite weapon glitch earlier in the stage, which this speedrunning category does not allow. I'm not able to do that in agdq. They accepted the version of the run that does not allow the infinite weapon glitch. I did not... Wow, the exact frame that I got my super meter charged up is the exact frame that I tried to use a short super, so that's unfortunate. So there's a new enemy type that just showed up. That giant hamster, the tank enemies, they take a lot more hits to take out. So I'm going to use a weapon against this one, and they can only be hit from behind. Wow, that's very kind movement from the enemies there. They all went together. Very nice. So that was quite fast, all things considered, despite the fact that I was unable to route my super meter correctly. And now this is the meat of the second stage. This is a subway level, and so we've got some tracks here, and now, warning, a train is coming. So trains can spawn on random tracks from random directions, and they will cause anybody that they come into contact with to go flying and take a lot of damage. Yep, Mario 64 is coming up soon, after I do... Oops, I forgot, I usually route this out by taking out that guy first. And here's the second new enemy type. We have some kitties. Because a game about dogs can't be complete without cats in it to ruin the... Not ruin them, just to crash the party. Because I actually am a huge cat person, so they don't ruin anything for me. Except for when they ruin things, because they're cats. And speaking of being ruined, that train just caused these two tanks to be completely separated, so I was unable to take them out at the same time. I had to wait for one of them to do his invincible pink attack, which cost a lot of time, and was just very annoying in general. I'm going to lure this cat over to the right, because they have one attack, which is that big rolling attack, and they will always enemies target Lucky, the player character, whenever they do it, and so you can use it to lure them wherever you want. Although in upcoming stages, it can send them all sorts of different places that are just anywhere where you're not. So that's going to be annoying. But first, we're going to fight the next boss, Jim the Gym Rat. It took me a long time to get this joke. He is the same as most bosses in this game. He switches between 3 normal attacks, and we have to wait to some degree for all of his attacks, especially this one, where he goes off screen sometimes. I'm trying to do some damage trades while he's rushing past, and I'm just trying to deal as many hits as possible, as often as possible, in between his attacks. This one I have to block and wait for him to finish, or else he'll just hit me and hit stuff endlessly. That one, he was invincible while he was doing his push-ups, and so I had to wait for that. But now I can just try and do as much damage as possible. There we go, and I was able to get an extra uppercut in there. Now this is where I would probably be saying we can read a donation incentive. Because once you get the gist of this fight, it's basically all the same from there on. I'm going to play it a bit safe here for the mini-kill. Should be done after this super kick right here. There we go. That is a standard gym fight. Nothing to complain about there. Now we're heading into stage 3, which has my favorite music in the game. And it has my favorite enemy to fight against, the birds, but they're not showing up yet. Oh wait, yes they are. They're coming in from the left. I was thinking about, oh my goodness, and they perfectly staggered, so wow! They're being very smart right now. Okay. Sometimes the bird enemies can be a huge problem if they don't cooperate, but it's also very sad. I got stuck on the bike. It's also very satisfying to just be able to knock them out of the air with your flying kicks and the third move of your regular combo. And it's just not happening right now. Just every single thing in this stage is going against me. Everybody is separating, everybody's desynchronized, and I'm going to die. Holy mother of pearl, this is the worst this has ever gone. So, I'm going to get this health, because all the stages have health lying around, just as they do. And I'm going to use that weapon to take out those guys all at the same time, which is a nice thing to have, after this started out the worst I've ever seen. And now people are coming together again, like, that's very kind. And I did not get the lucky unluckies. So that's a new enemy type that just appeared at the end of the stage with the boss music. This is a silhouette of our player character who has a couple of the player's attacks. They're more powerful than the other enemies and they take more hits, and so at all chances that I have throughout the rest of this run, I'm going to try to group them together and use my super kick. And that should take them out much more quickly. And you can see that that uppercut took the bird out of the sky, which is what just usually happens, because they usually just are there with everybody else, but everybody right now in this run is completely desynchronized at all times. That was really stupid actually. I don't know why I used the super attack there. I mean, it's gonna be okay, because while I am attacking these other enemies, that'll give me a chance to charge up my super meter again. Not really actually. So I used my long super way early again, and that meant that I didn't have it charged up for taking out that giant tank enemy, and so it took longer than usual to take him out. And so now this has been a really, really bad stage 3 overall, but this is Ruff City, and it doesn't really matter how terribly things go. Even if I had died in the first part of stage 3, it just respawns you right where you were, and you can just try again. I'm almost dead again. Oh, and that almost got me. He activated his pink attack right at the worst time, and I don't know how I didn't die. And the pickup function in this game is really buggy, unfortunately, but I got to what I needed in the end. I was able to eventually pick up the healing item and then pick up the weapon that I needed to take to this part. I'm not using it right now. I'm saving it for the boss fight coming up. Even though we're not going to be able to use it infinitely, it's still going to be great for healing damage. Wow, that was incredible footwork. Oh my goodness! I'm very sorry about my voice being too quiet. I got a raid and nobody could hear me. Absolutely nobody could hear me. That's great. I got... Thank you, Chillin, for the raid. I really appreciate it. Sorry, everybody who couldn't hear me that entire frickin' time. That's classic, isn't it? That's absolutely classic. The one time I forget. Anyway, now we have a really nice part of this run where we just sit here at the top of the screen and dance with our new friend, this guy, the bouncer, who is just going to let us into the final area of the game because we just know how to speak his language. All he wants is to dance, and so we get him stuck on the top of the screen and he doesn't throw a single attack. Wow, that's really frustrating. I'm sorry to everybody. Yeah, marathon practice wouldn't be real without technical problems, but I've remembered to up my microphone levels every time except this time, and it just stings a little bit more because I got raided right at the beginning of the stream and nobody could hear me. And that's something that I am going to try to not let ruin my day. I'm going to take some effort to do that, and it seems to be going okay at this moment. That's a very early attack. Now we're in the final stage. I'm going to save up this super meter until these... That unlucky went really far to the left. That was unusual, but I got them together in the end. This run says, red gate. This run sucks. Yes, that's fair. You appreciate the emotional journey. Was I audible, like, at all? Could you hear a single thing I said? And the birds are still not cooperating, by the way. This is the least the birds have ever cooperated. Just dialed back, okay. So I won't blame everything on that. I won't blame all of my life's problems on the fact that I was quiet. Okay. Now we've got these tank spawns. Oh, how did that not hit them both? That's interesting. So I did not get lucky. They were just barely too far away for me to not be able to hit them both at the same time, which is normal. It's very unlikely for those tanks to go well. And that cat's gone. That cat is just gone. And it's back. It's one of the situations where you know they're going to be next to you eventually. They're going to use their attack to come toward you. So if they go as far away as possible from you initially, you don't have to panic too hard. Alright. Now for the elevator. Every single beat 'em up has to have one of these, and now we just have to hope the enemies come together, and that actually went okay. It looked like they weren't grouping up that well initially, but it worked out very well in the end. But now we have the most important part of this elevator, because now we have tank enemies coming up, and if they don't come up into the screen, their hurt boxes will not load. But they decided to cooperate this time. Very nice. That is about as good as that can possibly go. Now we need these next unluckies to come together when they enter the room, or else we're just gonna have to wait for them to group up eventually. Very good. They all clump together. That's a good elevator right there. We still have one more straggler. We're just gonna take him out with the weapon. Unfortunately, we cannot take the weapon into the final boss fight. But this is the final boss fight against the Duke, who has taken something precious from Lucky, and now we must fight for it back. But oh no, Rainbow Dog. We cannot damage the boss at all when he's in this state, so we just have to wait, and that means that it's very important that I 3-cycle him, or else I'll have to wait for an additional cycle, which, as you can see, takes like, I don't know, 7 seconds or something, but that should be okay. Very good. That's totally fine, and now we enter, of course, the second phase of the final boss. Get ready. Oh no, he's hot. So now we have a boss fight which is unique for this game because we don't really have to wait for any of his attacks. This attack is very fast, and so we can just scoot around. This one, we can use our super attack to give us invincibility so that we can avoid his grab entirely and just deal damage the entire time. And then when he's doing his spinning attack, there we go, we can just dance around, which is difficult in this game because the way that you change directions can get really stuck. The way this, I don't know if it's just because of my controller specifically, or if it's just the way the game was programmed overall, but it's very difficult to turn around. Oh, I forgot that that was my short super, and I accidentally timed it perfectly, so I was able to do that successfully there. Here we go. He should be getting pretty close here, and that's time. That is Ruff City in about 15 minutes, maybe a little bit less. Stage 3 went really poorly, so probably around 15 minutes, but that is a very short, straightforward, cute beat 'em up. All done, all speedrun. And thank you all for letting me know that my microphone was too quiet. I'm very, very, very sorry about that. And yes, hi again, Quillsoft, in case you couldn't hear me. And yes, Mario 64 will be coming up after a few practice runs. I decided to make that a commentary run after I got the raid. Yeah, that's frustrating, but okay. Things frickin' happen. Let's do another run. Let's keep practicing. Thank you again, Chillin'. Really, 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 really appreciate it. I have no idea how that guy on the right lasted so long. Where are you going, buddy? What's over there? That's a very slow start, but it's okay. Oh yeah, use this, except I let him get away, so I waited way too long. Goodbye. Yeah, the machine is definitely not becoming rusted. This is like I've never heard the music this far in when I get to this part. Since like my first Let's Play, my casual playthrough. It's okay, it doesn't have to be perfect. This is a marathon run. Yes, Horsey, get them together! Except now the pickup button is just completely glitching out. I pressed that button 4 times and nothing happened. That's one of the most frustrating parts about this game. And again, I don't know if that's just the fact that the game doesn't like my controller specifically, or if it's a problem with this game overall. But I mean, even with the control, like, with you having to completely dead zone the control stick in order to change directions at all, and the fact that the pickup button only works sometimes, you can still play this game at a really high level, and things can really rarely go wrong once you get to a certain level. Excuse me, oh my goodness. No one's together. I have to be careful with my health now. Never mind, we're fine. You're not supposed- oh my god, that was a really early jump. So I got no value from that super. But she's stuck. So there's that at least. And she's stuck again, very good. So now I can just wail away. And she's stuck again, awesome. Awesome! Still saving my long super until she does this attack, though. It's still, like, how long that attack lasts is random. Sometimes it takes forever for those things to actually, projectilize. Stage 2, we got the new hamster enemies, the tanks, you can only hit them from behind. Very good cooperation from all these. That's the fastest that's like ever gone. Oh wait, do this. Yep. And you're gonna block this weapon to death. Those are my least favorite enemies. I'm sure it doesn't offend them or anything. I'm sure they're fine with that. They know they're doing their job. I wonder where that guy on the left went, because usually the screen... They get stuck when the screen scrolls, And usually you see them get caught, like, on the ceiling or something, but I didn't see him at all that time, so I wonder what happened to him. Everybody is as separated as humanly possible. Or dog and catly possible. And wow. This is very unfortunate enemy behavior here. And I tried to turn around there, but then my character kept moving right, even though my control stick was going straight left, because I did not dead zone the control stick. I just tried to immediately change directions. And the game does not like that. What? And the game just said, no, you didn't hit him. You didn't hit him at all. And they started moving different directions, but I don't know how. But the game gave that to me. I'll take it. I don't know how that counted as me hitting both of them. It took me forever to get over to them, and they were separating, but it worked out. I would probably practice commentary on every single run, but I don't want to, like, make my audience lose their minds as I say the same things over and over and over and over. But I will probably practice commentary in the next run. And as we get... Wow, that actually... That hitbox lasts a long time. As we get closer to the event, I imagine I'll probably just be doing it anyway, so... I'm getting very bad luck with his footwork right now. He keeps avoiding my uppercuts. He keeps making it so my uppercut doesn't even come out. Yeah, he keeps dancing around, and it's really hard to react to that. You feel impressed I'm capable of talking like a normal person anymore and not just doing that all the time? Oh, I forgot to do my super kick in the... before that cycle. That's okay, that doesn't lose that much time there. You're surprised, like, you're impressed that I'm not, like, commentating like I do during those runs every single moment of my life, that I can just, like, switch it on and off. Okay, that bird's gone. I got hit out of the air by that weapon strike. Wow. Okay, that's just impressive, and now he's completely stuck. How did that not hit? Man, that hitbox is small. And the pickup didn't work. I pressed it 3 times and nothing happened. I'm over here. I do not want to be over here. And that guy's gone. They're both gone. Somebody stuck on the top? Nope. Well, now the unluckies are the most they're the most separated I've ever seen. Where are you going? Yeah, like if the beginning part of this stage goes badly, then it really snowballs. Hey, Cedric, welcome. Yeah, I've changed my sleep schedule significantly. I might start doing these streams around this time of day much more commonly now. So that might work way better for you. It's good to see you again. I hope you've been doing great. Oh, you can hit them that late in their attack cycle. This is incredibly slow. It happens. This cat's gonna end up way out the left side of the screen. Or not. I'm glad you're doing well. Getting excellent spread luck with this mayonnaise, and while I'm not... I didn't mean to do that. Oh, oh, yes, I did. It's just, it was an actual long super that time because I used it so early because the rest of the stage was going so badly, I went for the tank immediately. I was just not used to that being a long super. Where is everybody going? I'll be taking that. Anyway, this is Ruff City, a cute game about pain. It's okay, it's just playtime. It's just very rough playtime. Animals play rough sometimes. Now my super meter is full, just in time to be able to take out those two guys at the same time. A valid combination? It's a combination that happens sometimes in nature, but this is just the beautiful part of the run. Because we can do a boss fight here. We can do a boss fight which is unique for forcing the player to wait very long periods of time as he has vulnerable periods and invulnerable periods. Or we could just keep him vulnerable the entire time because this boss gets so stuck against the top of the screen that he doesn't throw a single attack if you just hang out at the top. And I like to think it's a dance. This is all the boss really wanted. I'm still waiting to find out if having that as a donation incentive is going to be accepted for agdq, because I will fight him normally if that becomes a donation incentive bid war and that option wins. Ow. That was a very early attack. Alright, come on! What does the game say about this run? Red gate. Run's dead. Yeah. TMNT. The NES one. Yep, stuff like that's the best. Good beginning here. Oh, and it was even perfectly lined up so that the uppercut from the hitting the last enemy... Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Now I'm not going to have any chance to have my super meter charged up for the tanks. They weren't lined up. Well, no, they are! Haha! I love it when it works out like that, so that you can just barely play it so that they get stuck together. And then you can just, like, really engineer it when it wasn't supposed to happen. Come on! Thank you. Yes. I don't know if that's part of why Donatello's my favorite turtle. I think it's mostly just because I like the purple and the nerdness. But yeah, he's just incredible in TMNT NES. Elevator time! Ow, 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 he's gone. And this one was blocking my entire life away. That's a much less fortunate way for this elevator to start. Let's see if that pattern continues, or if the tanks will cooperate to make up for things. This one did. This one kind of did. That works out just fine. Not a bad elevator, all things considered. Let's see if these unluckies spawn as separated as humanly possible. And they attacked so early, and it was the exact moment that I tried to use my super, and now he's invincible! That's the worst that's ever gone. By far. Not only did they attack the same frame that I started my super, which ate my super, but then they did a really early second attack, which was invincible while I was trying to hit him with my super, when it finally was able to come out. Yeah, I shouldn't have said anything. The elevator was going okay until the unluckies. Oh my god, perfect stun lock! What is going on? This is the hardest the game has ever swung in this part of the game. I have very little health left for this final boss. At least I have health right there. Oh no, he's hot. Alright, let's use the short super dodge. Very good. Everything's getting eaten. That was a really early grab. That was a late grab. I'm still gonna try and wait for that just to be safe. And I didn't that time. And done. One hit away. I managed to take no damage during the second phase. It always feels good when that happens. I love that moment where there's a star in Lucky's eyes when he's beginning to reach up to grab the ball. And that's Ruff City! And now I'm gonna do one more run for now, with commentary again, full commentary from the beginning this time. I'm gonna do it as if I'm actually there at agdq with, so there are gonna be things I'm mentioning that, like, are gonna be weird without context, but just roll with it. Bear with me, please. Alright, here we go. Hi everybody, I'm Saria. Welcome to agdq. I hope you're enjoying the marathon so far, and I hope you enjoy what I have in store for you here with a really cute, short, straightforward beat-em-up called Ruff City. This is the beginning of Roommate Block. I've got my roommates behind me. I'll let them give their names. Yada yada yada. They've got their runs coming up very soon, and we have a special guest appearance from Super Lucky's Tale. We're calling this Roommate Block, and I'm kicking it off here with Ruff City. Before much more ado, let's get into this right now. This is a game where we play as a cartoon dog named Lucky in a world of cartoon animals, and something precious was taken from Lucky. He's a former member of a gang called the Hounds. Now he has to fight through them to earn back what was taken from him. And we're gonna get started in 3, 2, 1, go. We start out in a very cute playground area with the least intense music possible playing. And you have access to a very basic 3-punch combo. The uppercut can deal 2 hits and knock enemies off the ground. Not all enemies, but all the enemy types that we encounter in this stage will come off the ground with that attack, and also our super kicks. We have a short super and a long super. Right now, the super meter is full, and so when I press the super button, I do a long spin kick like that, and it deals a lot more damage and also grants me invincibility. And so using the short version and long version of the super attack will be able to save me tons of time when I use it strategically. And I do the short super attack when that meter is not full, but you can at least still use the short version of it before the meter is filled up. And we can use weapons in this game. Weapons deal a lot more damage than regular attacks, but weapons are finite. They break after incurring 8 strikes, unless we activate a very cool and awesome glitch for speedrunning, the infinite weapon glitch, but this is a speedrunning category that does not allow the use of that glitch, and so I'm just going to be playing as God intended, with weapons breaking, even the katana that guy brought in. And don't worry, nobody's actually getting hurt. This is just playtime. This is just animals in playtime. Nobody's actually getting hurt. Don't mind the pain noises, which I apologize, because those could actually wrench my heart a little bit. But it's fine. It's fine. Everything is fine. We're going into the final stages of this stage here. That guy decided to just check out the fence. I don't know what's over there. Is something smelly over there? You dogs, you know? But you see the pugs throw projectiles all over the place. I'm just gonna try and inch around those anytime I can. And now, speaking of pugs, hello Pugma. This is the first boss. So there are 4 stages in this game. Each one ends off with a main boss, and this is the first boss, Pugma, and I can get her stuck against this left wall. She should be attacking already, but you can see her kind of walking into the wall and jittering. That causes her to get confused and stuck in between attacks, which lets me wail on her and deal way more damage than I'm supposed to be in between her attacks. Many of them you have to wait for. And she did not get stuck that time, and so now I'm gonna have to incur some hits from one of her attacks. I'm gonna wait here. Ow! I got hit right at the worst moment, which knocked me into her attack. Yikes. Once I do this, oh, that's the longest that it's ever taken for that attack to come off. That was wild. It took so long for that projectile to actually work. It waited for me specifically to end my super attack so that I was invincible. which is totally a word. But there goes Pugma, a very interesting Pugma fight. Thankfully, this game leaves some healing items around so that if you get into a pinch, you can break open some trash bins and get some dog food. Pristine dog food from the trash bins. I don't know what's going on in this world, but at least it's convenient for us. And now we're into the second stage here. We are going to be facing a new enemy type, giant hamsters, who I call the tank enemies. These are very pitiful. Pitiful? They're not pitiful at all. They're very cute and they're very substantial. They're not pitiful. They can really decide how much time you gain or lose throughout the run, if they cooperate or not, because they take a lot of hits compared to other enemies, and they can only be hit from behind. So if they don't cooperate in spawns and behavior, then you're going to be losing a lot of time. And so I'm going to be planning a lot of my fighting in upcoming rooms around tank spawns, because in this game, in Ruff City, every single enemy spawns in the same place at certain times, and so you can plan things out in advance. In all rooms except for one. There's one part of the game where that's not the case, and random enemies can spawn at random locations, but that's not coming up yet. That's in the third stage. For now, I know that tank is going to be on the left, and so I'm going to go for him first. Use this weapon to deal more damage against him right away. There's another weapon coming up in the bottom left with this wolf. I'm going to get the weapon from him and then use it against this tank right away again. Then use the rest of it against the second one. That's a very good second phase here. Awesome. And now we have 4 tank enemies coming up all in a row here. I'm going to start off on the right side using this weapon against them. And that train messed everything up. Wow. That was the worst possible situation. And now I'm losing. See, this is what I mean. I'm losing about 15 seconds to the fact that the game did not allow me to take out those 2 tanks at the same time with my long super attack. That was very unfortunate. So we're in the subway, we're in a train level, and sometimes trains appear, and when they interact with enemies, they either send everybody flying, dealing a lot of damage, or in the case of the tanks, they just stop them in their tracks and deal damage. And that completely changes their behavior and can completely desynchronize a pair of them that are supposed to be together in their movements, and that really cost me some time. But here we have Jim the Gym Rat. Let's move on from that and appreciate this lad. It took me forever to get this joke. So he alternates between 3 main attacks, like most of the bosses in this game. In fact, all of them, I think. Ow. Ow. And we have to wait for all of Jim's attacks. That one especially, because he spends a lot of time off screen whenever he's running back and forth. And especially this one, he would be getting us forever in stun lock if we did not block him there. And this one, he's invincible during the beginning of his push-up attack. And so we're just trying to deal as much damage as possible in between attacks. And also in moments like this, I'm trying to damage trade just to pile on as much damage as possible. And this would be a good moment as the fight continues on this way for the rest of the fight for some donations. Donations, donations. You can give another one if you'd like. Alright, thank you so much. And we have defeated Jim the Gym Rat, and we can head into the third stage, which has my favorite music in the game, personally. And it has my personal favorite enemy in the game to fight. New enemies here, the bird enemies. Unfortunately, I got stuck in my movement there because you have to dead zone your control stick when you change directions. If you try to change directions immediately, you'll get stuck moving in the same direction you were moving previously. It's a little confusing, but just take my word on it for now. It might be my specific controller I'm using. I'm not sure if this game works differently with different controllers. But this is the part of the game where any enemy can spawn at random at the top and bottom location. This is what I call the slot machine, which kind of fits the vibe of this area, I think. And I think these birds are fun to fight because your standard uppercut can knock them out of the sky, as well as your jumping kick. It's a cool way to use the jumping kick. Oh, we got the Lucky and Luckies! Perfect! And they even separated so you could see them. This level ends with a new enemy type appearing, a shadow version of Lucky, the main character, and they're called Unluckies. They have a lot of HP like the tanks, and they also deal more damage, and they can all spawn sometimes at the same spawning location here, at the end of that, the area. Blah, blah. Oh no, the bird got away. There we go. Just trying to do some quick reactions. This game is all about adaptation and planning and strategy and trying to group enemies together for simultaneous hits. And just trying to master your controls, trying to strategically use your super attacks, like I'm going to use my short super here to take him out a little bit quicker at the end. And these tan dogs, the very first enemy that appeared at the very beginning of the game, also this is funny. I'm just gonna leave him there for a bit. Don't worry about him, he'll be fine. This is just something that dogs do. They just get stuck sometimes. Anyway. But those tan dogs, like the one that appeared at the very beginning of the game, the very first enemy, they can block and they can super armor. And they're the only enemy in the game that can do that. The very first enemy can just like say, no, you didn't hit me. And it can be very annoying, but your super kicks can get past that. Unfortunately, weapons cannot, and so they can just devour. Goodbye! Also, another unfortunate thing about this stage is that walls do not exist. Enemies are supposed to be stopped from walking off the screen like that, but not in this stage and in the next stage, unfortunately. They can just completely be unhittable. But, yeah, those tan dogs, unfortunately, are my least favorite enemies in the game, because they can just decide that you can't hit them, and they can just remove your weapons from existence. But we were able to take this weapon into the beginning of this boss fight, and now for a very awesome boss fight, I think, where this is where friendship wins. It turns out you can fight this boss in order to get into the final area of the game, this bouncer, this primate guy, but I think all he really wants is somebody to dance with. If you get him against the top of the screen, like Pugma, he will get stuck. His AI will get confused and he will not really act in between attacks. But this guy gets stuck completely. He doesn't throw a single punch. And so I just feel like it's a nice dance between friends. That is the third boss done. That is the third stage done. And now we enter the fourth and final stage. And we're starting right off with some unluckies. I'm going to try and focus on this guy. And there goes the wolf. I don't know why in the last two levels there aren't working walls, but in times like that, it can really, really be annoying. And now there's going to be another unlucky spawning on the right. I'm going to take this one out, this pug out, and let them come together and use my long charged super to take them both out at the same time. The run gave me a red gate. This run stinks. Ruff City, that's very rude of you. I don't know if it's completely a 50-50 chance for that gate to give you a red light or a green light, but at that time it decided to give me a red light because it's feeling that way right now. And I can't argue with it. I'm not going to try and make it feel any other way. That was an interesting spawn. That bird, I was hitting it with a regular jab somehow. Once again, I am using my long super against the grouped up unluckies. And now we're heading into a spawn that will probably be unlucky itself. They super armored through me, by the way. Oh, they're together. Okay, it kind of worked out. So I was able to kind of work that that tank spawn. I was able to take them out at the same time. It took a little while. It would have been nice for me to have. It would have been nice to have a long super for that, so I could have taken them out in far fewer hits, but I was able to at least keep them together and stop them from going into desynchronization, getting away from each other, and going into their invincible attacks. Hi, Troper. I hope everybody's doing amazing. Thank you all for being here already. It's really awesome to have everybody. Hope you're all enjoying this run. And thank you all for donating here at agdq. And no thank you to this pug for refusing to come up in the middle of the screen where you can actually have a loaded hurt box for them. We're gonna want that to really go better in this phase where there are tanks. Okay, that's a good start. What does this tank do? He's just chilling. And now the moment that his hurt box loads, he's going to go into his invincible attack. That's basically a guarantee. That's the worst possible thing that can happen with the second tank. The game just said, nope, you can't hit him for 15 seconds. That's just the way it goes sometimes. Now, our last phase of this beat-em-up elevator, which always happens in every beat-em-up, we have the unluckies. That was a really early attack from that one. And there's one more. What really wanted to join the party, did not want to be left out. And unfortunately, that weapon is going to be left out from the final boss fight. Here we go. It's time to face the Duke and reclaim what has been taken from us. Oh, he's just a cute puppy. Oh no! Rainbow dog! Pride Power is far too powerful. You cannot damage this boss when he's in that rainbow state. And he can just stun lock you endlessly, just like that. Not much I can do about it. I have to deal as much damage as possible so that I can 3-cycle him like this, or else I'll have to wait throughout that long attack again, which will cost significant time. But here we go, the final boss. Oh no, he's hot. Ow, that was a really bad start. Now, this is the only boss form in the game, except for the third boss, which now we have completely cheesed, where you do not have to wait for anything. Even as the boss is attacking, you can dance around this spinning arm attack. Whoops, and I'm bad. This attack is really short, and so you don't have to wait that much. And that one, you can dodge completely by using your short and long super kicks. The long kick is much easier to avoid and deal damage with. The short super just barely works out. It's very satisfying, because especially once we're in this agitated phase now, it's seemingly impossible to dodge this grabbing attack with any other move. That's the only way you can avoid damage there, I believe. And so now we're just trying to play cleanly, trying to deal as much damage as possible at all times, and he's getting... There he is! That's time. There he goes. That's Ruff City. That's the entire game. It's a very, very, very simple and pleasant experience. It doesn't reinvent the wheel. It doesn't reinvent the wheel, and I don't think it has to. And Lucky has retrieved his precious item, the toy ball. We are victorious. And now we're probably just gonna play with the hounds after all this. Because they're all good boys and girls and they deserve it. I think. I don't know if they've done anything very immoral. In general, I wish for happiness for people and animals. And in that vein, I hope you enjoyed this run and that you enjoy the rest of this marathon. It's been an absolute honor and a pleasure and a privilege to be a part of this. I've been watching agdq for more than 10 years now, and it's been just one of the most mind-blowing things to me, and it's an inspiration point for me in my life just to be able to look at this and see so much love and motivation and just good vibes coming together for a good cause, and to be a part of it is just absolutely indescribably special. So I want to thank all the staff, everybody. I want to thank my crew behind me for supporting me and being good friends, and all my friends back at home and online. Thank you all for everything. Thank you all. And yeah, we've got the rest of Roommate Block coming up. I have been Saria despite everything, and I'll continue to be to my best ability, and thank you. Stream is not over. I was just practicing. Now I'm going to mute my mic because I have to blow my nose. Also, sorry I couldn't read chat there. Welcome, Troper. I saw people reacting. Thank you so much for the 43-month sub when Super Mario 64 has been replaced with dogs. I'm sure there's a hack out there. I forgot. See, I'm actually really upset because there's probably a hack out there that replaces Mario with Tails. And not only did I forget, like, I wanted to do that. I wanted to play through Super Mario 64 and just have Mario be Tails and just have that normal play, just play through the game like that. I forgot before I did my first session, and I forgot to do it for this session as well. So I don't know if that's ever gonna happen, but I'm sure that mod exists. But probably good on Ruff City for now, and so I will move on to some casual Super Mario 64. We ended off with 16 stars, which is a full game completion category. But I'm not a speedrunner of that game at all. I know of some strategies, and I will do some of them just for fun, like I have done in my first play session, but hope you all enjoyed the Ruff City. Thank you all for being here. Just a quick switch here. Hopefully it'll be a quick switch. I have the game set up on a different thing. And hopefully it's just... Wait, I need to close out of Steam.
Short Italian bastard.
Yes. Indeed. Indeed. That is more relevant than ever. I'm gonna exit Steam so that it doesn't affect my controls. Because weirdness. And now that we have the wing cap and everything, I believe it may be time to head back to Bob on Battlefield. Okay. Foot race with Koopa the Quick! What could possibly go wrong?
Hey Mario, is it true that you beat the Big Bomb? Cool! You must be strong. I'd love to fight you, and pretty fast. So how fast are you anyway? Fast enough to beat me, Koopa the Quick? I don't think so. Just try me.
You're being very combative right now.
How about a race to the mountaintop where the Big Bomb was? What do you say? When I say go, let the race begin. Ready?
Okay, fine. I'm gonna use strategery. Such a... No, that's a dive. Everything's terrible. Haha! Haha! Ha ha ha! No. No. Okay, one more try. And now I will, with my tail between my legs, we'll keep going. We got a good enough head start that I believe we're fine. We could use the teleporters, but I'm not gonna do that. Ah! Penguin, welcome back! It's Mario time. It's not Luigi time, unfortunately. It's not Tails time, as I've just said that I wanted to do. But I have, my brain is too forgetful. It was time to beat Koopa the Quick. I failed many maneuvers on the way up, but we've still comfortably done so. It's breakdancing time. I finally remembered that it's time to breakdance.
Whoa! You really are Santa Claus. Fast, a human blur. Here you go. You've won it fair and square.
Yeah, I didn't even use the teleporters, which still counts as letting you win. I'm so good. It was so awesome when Mario was like, it's plumbing time, and plumbed all over those Koopas. Koopas? Koopas! Stomping. I spent so much time playing that game stomping. Koopas! Oh, Chris. Yeah, that would have been even better. Well, I think, hopefully, maybe, I don't know, the next time I foot race with Koopa the Quick, I will be an orange fox. I have to make it happen. Stompin' turts. I've gotten a red coin, and so I will continue to do that. Despite all the things that are working to stop me, including mostly myself. Mostly myself. Yes! See ya, buddy! Later! Oh, ow. That felt really good, though. With the dive and everything. There's another red coin over in this direction, which I'm going to get a fun way. Not with the dive. I never know how much speed is too much speed for that. Yay! I should have been hit several times. Oh, again? Plot armor. Okay. There's one over there. I can't... I could try Island Hop. This is an absurdly difficult speedrunning strat.
Oh yes! The power of having a giant dump truck ass will save me.
That's not gonna work. you have to do a first. Lakitu, my friend. This is. You know what? I was gonna say something funny, but now I can see again, so I'm going to forget about that. Anyway, I don't know if even the power of a giant dump truck, and maybe the power of the giant dump truck ass is what saved me there. Also, I'm going to talk to a Bomb-Omb buddy, a Bomb-Omb pal friend, and open the cannon. Or beat the shit out of him! I'm sorry. We're peace-loving Bomb-Ims, so please stop punching me in the face! If you'd like to blast off, they're doing this on purpose, I swear. We don't mind. Help yourself. They can't not be doing this on purpose. We'll prepare all of the cannons in this course for you to use. Bon voyage! Why did I go... If you're handy, you can grab onto trees or poles to land. Yes, that will be intended for several stars in this game. There's one I'm thinking of that I'll probably be doing at some point in this stream. Anyway, I wanted this cannon so that I can get up to that island normally. Because I have no idea how to do that first frame wall kick into the island hop. I managed to get the coin just with the cannon shot. I'd love to tell you that was intentional, but I'm afraid I am going to disappoint you. And I know there's another red coin down here. And an extra life. Can I just... No, I think you can only do that from the other side. One can be a living bomb and still be a pacifist. You don't need to be defined by your birth. Yeah. Yeah! I like that. I think there are 2 more red coins over where a person could feasibly long jump to if they knew how. You know what? I got you earlier, you got me that time. We'll call it even for now. But I'm going to try and get you back. How's that sound? Why did I not combine that with the 100 coins? I don't know. We have acquired another star. So there's that. I have shot to the island in the sky, wouldn't you know it? Let's collect coins this time. Let's get this out of the way. Ah, never mind. I stink. Let's go somewhere else. I give up. I can't do this. My shame is just staring me in the face now. No, let's do it. Oh, there are coins here. There is a method to my madness. I did it. Aha, you thought that was your chance. You thought I left myself wide open, my friend. That's not how life works. This box is not gonna break. I've managed to throw it directly into the center of this opening. It made the bomb explode! That was the... He saw his death coming a mile away, and he just accepted it. That was the slowest moving inciting object possible. He just really wanted to bust, and that it almost expired. Like the bomb just did. You can't handle this. You can't handle the truth. Come on, bomb. Come on, buddy. I know you're not a bomb buddy. Bro! You managed to approach me from the exact side and then explode right before you could be useful. How dare you? I will enlist you instead. Please reach me. You're so slow! This is the principle of the thing. I must go back. Go far enough away that you will be actually useful for my purposes. Thank you. That's the that strategy is just unbeatable. There's nothing they can do against that. I feel like a... Oh, let's go! Yes! When I move like that, I feel like a speedrunner, and now just incredible things are happening to me. That didn't work. I stink. Reality comes crashing back in. Hello? Say you are a speedrunner? Not of this. Being a speedrunner and being a speedrunner of this game are incredibly different things. Not that, like, they're entirely, like, if you play this game, you're an entirely different class of speedrunner. That's not what I mean. But there's so much that you have to specifically practice in this game to be able to do it all. And there's some stuff that I can do just by watching. Like, sometimes I can move decently quickly. I can do Owlus in Womp's Fortress. I can get to that cage star. After many attempts. I've managed to miss everything that I could have wanted to do. Ground pound. There we go. And I can do things like this. And fail immediately. And fail again. And fail again. And fail again. Surely it's... I did it first try earlier. Maybe I'm... Okay, jeez. Maybe I can't do things like that. I don't know. Maybe that was antithetical to my argument. But also, just, that's a very, very basic thing for speedrunners to be able to do, and that shows how hard this game is, the fact that I struggle that much to do a relatively basic thing. Yep. I overshot it last time, so I tried to not overshoot it that time, and I succeeded! The Twitch fart noise? I'm not sure what you mean. I forgot to get the wing cap. I'm sad. Woohoo! Yeah. Woohoo! We're gonna be taking many trips up to that island, I'm afraid. This is gonna be the longest star of our journey so far. Except for maybe the Cool Mountain 100 coin. Thank you all so much for being here and for being active and... contributing to the soundscape of this stream. I missed that one. It's very hard to double back and see and, like, try and regain the ones you missed. I'm gonna be too low for this. Just barely. Let's try this again. There we go. All right, I'm gonna combine the 100 coin star and this star. So we're not done with this star yet. Let's try and collect some more coins. I think Bob-omb Battlefield has one of the lowest ratios. Oh my god, I missed everything and I'm dead. And this might be entirely incorrect, but I feel like Bob-omb Battlefield has the lowest rate, one of the lowest ratios. Nice. Of coins. And I don't know why I call it a ratio. Like the lowest amounts of lowest ratios of amount of coins compared to like how many you need to get 100, which is also the worst possible way to say that. I'm going to give up. Sometimes it's best to give up before you cause people to lose all of their brain cells. Oh, I just remembered where a blue coin is. I did not want to do that. It's amazing that the one time I thought I wouldn't have to worry about which direction I was going was the one time I moved directly into the cannon. Oh no! That was the worst timing he could have had! What a humiliating way to die! In the effort to dive back for his shell, he was the maker of his own unmaking. I know! Isn't it wild how much of a thembo I am? I actually did gain enough speed to dive. That's unfortunate. This is a really difficult place to actually spawn the star, I just realized. Okay. I've given myself a gamer challenge, TM. Yeah, we're gonna have to come at it from the top. Apologies. My webcam and light decided they had enough with my crap. Oh my god, okay, this is gonna be a thing! Yeah, the light has just decided it's never gonna stay again. I don't know why it chose this exact moment to say so, but... Yeah, I mean, we can say that that's what happened. We can believe in our hearts that is exactly why it happened.
Oh, come on!
Okay. Now for the other hole I dug myself in. No. Let's do a channel prediction to see how many hours it takes me to get this star. That was the right lineup, but it's just barely too far away. Okay. You can jump. Like, I had to try and jump on the same frame that I landed, or else Mario would just go into a slide again. Ah! No, not this star. This star. There we go. Thank you all for putting up with the technical difficulties, and with my gameplay during that star. I'll try and do this one relatively quickly. Ooh! No! No! Ground pounding away the coolness. I went straight over it again. Ah! Well, it was faster than the last star, I guess. One star remains. Anti-Bubsla. Bubsia? Oh, right! The star that it's a perfect example of things that I straight up just do not know because I never learned it because it's very specific. How to actually get behind this gate using, like... Oh, well, now the butt bomb's dead. So now I definitely can't use it. I don't know how to do the bomb clip to get behind that gate without doing this the normal way. Yeah, I have no idea just how to even begin going about that, so... We'll just do that. Which is pretty quick anyway. Backflip! Okay, so that's Bob-omb Battlefield done. I believe next I will do Peach's Secret Slide. Every princess has to have one of those. Just like every beat-em-up has to have an elevator. You know what this castle doesn't have is an elevator? Not very accessible friendly. Oh, right! One of these streams would be a good time for me to actually watch that YouTube poop because I want to watch that on stream. Maybe at the end of this session, I'll finally watch that poop. I've been saving it for a stream. Because I know it's just gonna... It's one of those that's just made exactly for me. Why am I trying to collect all... Well, I got an extra life, I guess. I should have done this the cool way. I mean, just doing it without dying, period, is cool too, but... Give me... It's gone already?! What?! Yes, 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 haha, yes, yes. I really set that one up. You're all correct.
It's a sussy day.
Indeed. So, now we have to actually get... There are 2 stars you can get from this slide. The first is just getting down to the bottom safely. The second is by beating it in a certain amount of time.
Jump, you short Italian bastard!
Oh no. Okay. We're gonna get this. Yes, of course you can't make that jump that way, or else everybody would be doing it. Yeah, he very... That was a great invisible wall. He was stylish about not getting that one up. Oh god. Oh, that sent me straight to the right. I'm alive. That's good enough. Hi, Kurumi. I'm doing pretty well. Hope you're doing well as well. Well. I'm struggling to speak and to accomplish things. We take those, however. Indeed, we do. I can probably go ahead and do Bowser in the Dark World now if I wanted to. I feel like saving Jolly Roger Bay for another stream, perhaps. Let's see what I can do in here, I guess. Speed kicks for no reason. And I will attempt to get the red coin star. You stepped right into my trap just as I knew you would. I warn you, friend. Watch your step. Bowser's never called me a friend before. Ah! I missed my long jump. I'm just gonna go back and set that timer again. I had actually plenty of time. Let's adjust the camera the opposite way that I expect and jump immediately off the stage.
Mamma mia!
Thank you for believing in me. I think I'm gonna need a lot of power. That didn't set it off? There it is. Burned it. Oh, and I got edge canceled! I walked over an edge and it completely stopped what I was trying to do. I'm trying every camera angle here. And I'm dead. So, last stream it took me a long time to die. And now it's gonna take a long time for me not to die. This camera angle's a lot better. I got edge canceled again! Okay. New personal best! That Goomba just walked off the stage! Did you all see? That was... Panicoic has just described how that can happen. Oh god, I am almost dead. But I am not. I'm gonna need that extra life, thank you. He did not understand gravity. I'm not sure if there's anything down there that will punish him with electron degeneracy pressure. Ah. What's in here? Another extra life. Excellent. My hands are sweating. I'm gonna do a stupid... No. Yeah. No. 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 I mean, what else am I gonna do? 3 coins! 3 bro coins. I should have just kept going that way. Dying is trying. I love that. I don't know if I've heard that before. That's great. Sometimes dying is trying the worst possible thing to try. Is the thing. Again, I got edge canceled! Okay, I guess I have to not even try to do a side flip.
Mamma mia!
Because that thing just janks you. Yeah, every time I try to do a side flip there, it does not go well. This time, all the Goombas are alive. Sure, I'll keep getting extra lives. That was close. Remember to get all the red coins. I almost forgot. Three coins! No! No! I'm waiting. How are you all doing? Thank you again for being here. It's a delight. I love this game. Oh my, I thought that was going to be a jump kick. Okay, so let's do something slightly... incredibly less stupid. But then, momentum. And I did miss a coin somewhere, as well. This isn't going well. I hope you're all enjoying me sucking at a video game. Yay, I side flipped! Ay, 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 ay. You're kind of close, Lakitu, you know that, right? You're a little close, buddy. Thank you. That was my fault, actually. You love my sucking? Excuse me? Is it that— Oh! Mario, why are you doing that there? Again, it was my fault, but I'm just gonna ask you anyway. Anyway, yes, is it that kind of stream? Presence is oddly comforting. I'm glad. I'm very glad to hear that. Where am I missing a coin? I've seen speedruns of this game billions of times, and I am just... Is it just up here? Yes, it is. Okay. That's why people go up here. Imagine that. There's a reason people go up here, and that I was dying trying to do the same thing. Yeah, thank you, Speed Kick. Or not Speed Kick. Kick. Yeah. Yeah.
Mamma mia!
At least you can just replenish your lives every time. Bowser laughs at me every single time I enter the stage, though, and that's not chill. That's not what friends do. Or maybe that is what friends do. Speed! And then ground pound. That was dumb. I'm trying to speed kick. Like this. Thank you. I missed my turnaround. I don't know how that first amp did not get me. There we go. Okay, that's much easier. Instead of having to come all the way back for this thing. And is it below me on this side or this side? I think it's this side. Oh my! Wrong angle. Okay. Progress. Let's see how the Hori controller does with spinning Bowser. Tough luck, Mario. Princess Toadstool isn't here. Go ahead. Just try to grab me by the tail, okay? You'll never be able to swing me around. A wimp like you won't throw me out of here. Never! Ha! I guess we'll go for this one. So long, Bowser! I was a bit careless. This is not as I had planned. But I still hold the power of the stars, and I still have Peach. You'll get no sympathy from me. You'll get no more stars from me. I'm not finished with you yet, but I'll let you go for now. You'll pay for this later. This is the perfect time to breakdance. Excellent. We now have access to much more of the castle. And we have access to ground pounding as often as we could possibly want. Yeah, I won this. Also, there's something that I could have done this entire time that I forgot. Or maybe not. Okay, yeah, it is only accessible in the basement. And yes, there was a giant ghost staring at me smiling, but that's fine. There are other things I want to do first. Ah, yes, like this. Yeah, SBLJ, let's go. No, this. It's so easy to do that! They did not intend for this. So now I can drain the moat early. So I might as well get the Vanish Cap right now. Vanish Cap. Water is now dead. Ah, and so is my movement. Water has ended. Welcome to the Vanish Cap Switch course. All of the blue blocks you find will become solid once you step on the cap switch. You'll disappear when you put on the Vanish Cap, so you'll be able to elude enemies and walk through many things and completely evade responsibility into the rest of your life. Try it out! Oh, shoot. That's okay, we can fix this. That's okay, we can fix this. We fixed this. Bro life. And another bro life. Lakitu. That was... Fire! 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 Three bro coins! I missed! Oh, these do turn over. Okay, I don't know why I thought they didn't. I was just about to say, at least these things don't turn over. I've watched this game so many times. Why did I think that? Ah! Oh, and I was sliding on my stomach, so I couldn't stop myself. My friend. My brother in Christ. Okay, that last one I kind of did it on purpose. Oh! Ooh! Fall to the ground! No. Okay, so... At least I wall kicked. You couldn't even really see it. For some reason, this is the first time I'm, like, stumped on how to actually do that. I just have to switch platforms. At least this is a nice way to farm lives. Sorry. Yeah, the general strat is going to be being able to see where I'm going. Underrated element of all of this. And now I switch over here. Excellent, okay. Okay, there's no way that I could possibly do this, but it would be nice, so we're gonna try it. Damn it! Well, that was an incredibly unsatisfying way to fail the Siglemic. Yeah, if you jump off the switch and then wall kick dive, you can jump over the gate and perfectly into the star.
Here we go!
Diversify. They're echolalia. That's my first time seeing that word. And I think I can contextualize what it means. Yahoo! Oh yeah, like that. Like long jumping up, like BLJs. I would need actual stairs to do it there. Wait. Can I just... No, not that. No! That's too short? Okay. That's not gonna work. How do you actually do them? Anyway, there's Mips. There he goes. That's the wrong way. Hi, Toad. Sorry, Toad. Wow! You've already recovered that many stars! Way to go, Mario! I'll bet you have us out of here in no time! Be careful, though! Bowser and his band wrote the book on bad! Haha! Take my advice! When you need to recover from injuries, collect coins! Yellow coins refill 1 piece of the power meter, red coins refill 2 pieces, and blue coins refill 5! To make blue coins appear, pound on blue coin blocks! They love it! Also, if you fall from high places, you'll minimize damage if you pound the ground as you land! Thanks, Toad. Yes. This is the way it's supposed to go with this rabbit. Yow! Unhand me, brute! Brute! I'm late, so late I must make haste! This shiny thing? Mine! It's mine! Finders, keepers, losers! Late, late, late! Ouch! Take it then! A gift from Bowser it was! Now let me be! I have a date! I cannot be late for tea! Thanks, buddy. So where do we go first? Wow! Another power star. Mario gains more courage from the power of the castle. I gain courage from bunnies. Let's go lava. Cause I don't like it and I want to get it out of the way. Lethal Lava Land. Let's boil the big bully. That sounds very unpleasant. Don't be a pushover. If anyone tries to shove you around, push back. It's one-on-one with a fiery finish for the loser. Without knowing what bullies are in this game, that's so strange out of context. It's what the hell are you talking about? I'm standing on the platform, there's a bunch of lava around. You want me to push the lava? You want me to beat the lava by fighting it? Running around in circles makes some bad guys roll their eyes. It is perfect how that enemy is directly in view with that sign. It's Lethal Lava Land. If you catch fire or fall into a pool of flames, you'll be hopping mad. But don't lose your cool. You can still control Mario, just try to keep calm. Even when he's dead? I can control him? Fuck this sign. Hop on the shiny shell and ride wherever you want to go. Shred those enemies. Yeah, lethal lava as opposed to harmless neutral lava that doesn't melt people. I thought that was gonna be a jump dive. Damn it. He turns around too fast. I just wanted to poke him around. Might as well go for the 100 coin right away. Because why not? Get that out of the way immediately. Ah. You want me to get in a fist fight with a volcano? That does sound pretty cool. 5 coins, 5 bro coins. One of them is dead. The enemies provide some good stuff as well. Thanks, coin. Man, I'm glad that happened. I don't know what my thought was there. Are there? Oh, there's an extra life over there, okay. So I should probably find this shell thing.
Oh, that didn't work, as I hoped. Combo breaker. I'm getting womboed, though. That was frame perfect. None of you are going the way I want. Is this what it's like to have children? Thank you. I actually got those coins. Also, that was a 90s joke. That was such a 90s joke. Yeah, oh. And I got it, yeah. Oh, you slide off that, okay. Thanks, Like2. Oh. Oh. Oh! Yeah, I should really have that shell, shouldn't I? I'm dead. That was a very strange fall.
Mamma mia!
This 100 coin is gonna stink. I missed my side flip. What a great start. Where is the shell again? Yeah. Yeah, this is where it starts being rude. Well, that's annoying. They forced me to activate this thing, and so now it's a goner. No, I'm not gonna touch my webcam. That'll make it fall again. Oh, I see. This is not just... How did that actually hit me? Lakitu! I mean, I guess now that I'm here, I might as well get this star.
Here we go!
Yay! Red hot log rolling! If you're into that sort of thing. So there's the wing cap. Where is the shell? Yeah, the real final boss of Mario 64 is indeed the cameraman. Oh yeah. I might be dead, or that might happen again. Yeah, it happened again. Oh my goodness. Why can't I find that shell box? Still a better camera than Sonic Adventure 1. I mean, yeah, this... One of the first, like, pioneering 3D platformers not having an absolutely perfect camera system, I think is forgivable. And it's actually... What? That coin went straight left! It wasn't even pretending to come over here! Alright, this guy. This guy again! Yikes. I'm not touching that weird jumpy thing. That'll send me straight into the lava, guaranteed. You am not forgive it. Ow. Yeah. 66 coins. I think this is probably fine to go into the volcano. Whoa! Hi! Okay, we'll go this way. That is not something I remembered actually happening. So now if I die, I will be very sad. Let us be careful and cautious, so that a death will not be had. Watch out for that. Watch out for that. There is no reason for me to do a dive in that jump.
Burn to the ground! Burn to the ground! Burn!
Flame Hyenard, are you here? I can hear you. Oh, Jesus. No, there are no coins up here. Did I not have enough coins outside? No way. There are 3 more coins over there and that's it. I do not think there is a way to get back out to the main stage from here. We go again.
Here we go!
So next time I need to enter with like 74 coins or something. High score! Yay!
Go!
3 given. Maybe I can actually someday find this shell that's supposed to be around here that speedrunners use, that casual players use, that everyone except me uses. How...
Mamma mia!
Go!
Does it only spawn in certain stars are active? Oh, wait. Okay, hold on. I did not realize I was holding down Z. Oh, right, and now that happens.
I'll just do this for now and then come back in.
Here we go.
Yeah, you have to select star 6. Okay, thank you. I'm glad I intuited that instead of just instead of looking for it endlessly in vain. You've recovered 30 power stars. Now you can open the door with the big star. But before you move on, how's it going otherwise? Are you checking in on me? Is this Phil? Phil from River City Ransom EX? My buddy! Dude! What a guy! How's it going? I knew you were special, man. It's going okay. I'm having a nice stream. I'm having a good time with people here. Pretty sick. Pretty sick to see you as well. Did you pound the 2 columns down?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
The power of having a giant dump truck ass will save me.
You didn't lose your hat, did you? Not yet. I hope I don't. If you did, you'll have to stomp on the condor to get it back. They say that Bowser has sneaked out of the sea and into the underground. Have you finally cornered him? I'm gonna go get set on fire. Star 6. Oh my, okay. Well, of course, the first time that I want to do the 100 coin star first when I enter a stage is the time that it's the wrong time to do it. Technically not, I can still do it, it's just gonna be more difficult.
Here we go.
That was very nice of the game just to check in on me. Okay, fine, I'll do everything else first. And I'm gonna forget where this is. That's not it. Rats. It's this one over here. Patience. Patience! Fine. I will exhibit that. Briefly. And then I'll be too impatient for it. You fool, you've left yourself open! Sumo! Ozumo! Ozumo! Supari! Hakuho! Yokozuna! Shit! In my poop. At the same time. Soup party. Oshidashi. Victory. Ah! Going to bail out now because you have midnight tickets to see Sonic 3? Oh my gosh. No, you're fine. It was great to see you again. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I hope you enjoyed the movie. I didn't realize that was this soon. Coming out. Now the shell should be around somewhere. But yeah, peace out. All the very best. Thank you so much. There's the shell. Time to immediately lose it. It turns very sharply. Which is nice. Your speed has been reduced to 0, you fool! You have failed! Good day, sir! I want this. Thank you. Oh, Lakitu, where are you going? That's not the direction I feel like I'm sending you. See, you're just doing your own thing. None of that is me. You really don't want to go that way. You really don't. Oh. Well, that was bad timing. So there's another 5 coins. Not over here, but this is good. Wombo! You've left yourself open. You've left yourself... You have a friend. No man is a failure who has friends. But you have failed. Because I killed your friend. Therefore, you had no friends. I feel like a monster. Woohoo! Welcome, Stellar's player. I'm attempting to get 100 coins in this stage, and the volcano is a boom. I'm trying to get back to... Lakitu, why can't I see this direction? What is wrong with me being able to see this direction? Oh my god. I hope you're doing well. Okay. Now this guy. That's what I was trying to find. And then I can finish it off in the volcano and get the second volcano star. Ideally. Okay. Let's not choke this. Yeah, that's a little close to the bully anyway. Here he comes! Yeah, look at where that is. Okay, so the other star I will not be able to see at all. Is up that way. I don't know how to get it the swag way, so... How are you supposed... Are you actually supposed to get to that platform from ground level? At least we have the 100 coin star. Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess... Oh, Lakitu, that's so unkind. What in God's name are you supposed to do? guess just do what I did, but better. Really? Being lazy on my rollout cost me everything. Cost me my family, my friends, my job. Actually, no, it was the nerd urgence. That's what I thought! Oh, that's how you're supposed to... How did I not see that thing, man? Oh, that's just me in video games. So it can hit you from there. Okay, that's great. Well, we have the 100 coin star anyway. That jump scared me so hard. It's more fun to get to that platform the other way, but... Yeah, it's just... I know why I could never see it, because Lekkutu doesn't let you look at things. Yeah, that region of the stage was completely blocked off from my view. Great. Now we must do it all over. You know what? Screw it. I want activity. I want action. I want to move. I want to move the Mario. And do really stupid things and get punished again. Really? Okay. Every time this doesn't work, you have to wait so long. But at least we get to be together. Right? Yeah, is there anything cool outside my range of vision? Oh, I would love to... Sometimes you just don't get what you want in this life. Cool hat, bro! Okay. Or was that it? Okay, that was it. Lethal Lava Land is done. Leaf Fall Lava Land. And sure, I'll go check out this guy. I love that mischievous smile. I know fun things are in store back here. You're gonna show me your Legos? Psst! The boos are super shy. If you look them in the eyes, they fade away. But if you turn your back, they reappear. It's no use trying to hit them when they're fading away. Instead, sneak up behind them and punch. That's really mean! No. Press B while running fast to do a body slide attack.
No! Impossible!
To stand while sliding, press A or B. Three. Okay. If you stop, press Z to crouch, then jump. You can perform a backward somersault. To do a long jump, run fast, press Z, then jump. I think I've gotten to this out of order. That went well with me entering the water, actually. Now we're inside a place! I'm gonna go on a ghost hunt in Big Boo's Haunt, Course 5. Come on in here. You don't stand a ghost of a chance in this house. If you walk out of here, you deserve a gold medal. The ellipses make it so much better. The vanish cap is inside the blue block. Mr. I will be surprised since you'll be invisible when you wear it. Even the Big Boo will be fooled, and you can walk through secret walls too. Psst. Oh yeah, this one again. So normally you're supposed to do this, you only have access to 1 star initially. You're supposed to defeat all the boos to be able to raise a staircase in the center of this room to be able to get up to the top. Or, you know... Yay! Platforming. That's okay? We're back, baby! Big Boo's Haunt is one of my favorite stages for this reason, for everything that, all the ways you can cheese it. Ow. Unfortunately, I'm still bad. That's not how you're supposed to get that star at all. You don't stand a ghost of a chance, Yugi! Why was I kind of sounding like Joey when I said that? But I love how a boo chases you every time from the perfect viewing angle, every time you leave this stage. So yeah, that was supposed to be the 3rd star. I can't even access the 2nd star. The game is like, bro, what? Oh! You think I'm gonna stop?
I'm going to slap a cop.
Joey Kaiba. Is it piano time? I don't know, is it? Okay, that works. That doesn't. That'll get me somewhere eventually, I'm sure. You are up here! So there's a guy there, and now he's dead. No! Well, back we go. That was weird. Now he's double dead. Sure, I'll do this the normal way. Or will I? Or will I? Nice. What's in here? Extra life. Now you're double dead. Are we in B3313? Oh, that would destroy my brain. You see just what playing this vanilla game does to my brain as is, of me just trying to do normal things. If your question is, am I gonna do the first star last? The answer is maybe. I'm thinking about it. I'm considering it. I'm gonna get some coins. Ghosts, don't die! Can you get out of here alive? I can't die either. The concept of death does not apply to Mario. It's not that he's a ghost, he's something further beyond. He's an athlete. Excuse me. Excuse me. I thought that coin was going to be inside the wall for a second. I'm tempted to just... I wasn't even trying to do that. But now I know at least that's how you do it. I love how easily you can break this stage. It's this and Whomp's Fortress are probably my favorite stages. Wait, there are no coins over here. Only the ghosts die young. That makes sense. I'll buy it. Oh no, Mario's gone. Oh. Well, it's impressive that I managed to make that happen. Bro. Thank you. As we saw before, there are more coins over here. Nice! Double kill. And here I am, doing everything I can. Being everything I am. I love it when you accidentally grind in this game, and that surely was the wrong lyrics. Oh, hi, there you are. What's through here? Ah, I see. Here we go! I added an extra octave that time. I hope you appreciated it. Movement! I think there are a lot more coins in the factory, if I'm not mistaken.
if I remember correctly from my youth. We're getting close. If I got some more red coins, maybe I can... Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. If I complete the red coin star, then that'll do it. Or this! There we go. Boom! Here comes the master of mischief, the tower of terror, the big boo! Okay, fine. Whoa! Fine, I'll do this one as well, because you kind of have to go out of your way to do this otherwise. And I don't want to make anybody have to sit through that again for no reason other than to feel cool. Ah! Ghosts don't die, stupid Mario, you idiot! Stop! Haha! You didn't expect that strategy, did you? No! Yes!
Here we go!
Every single time! That Boo is my friend, my best friend in this game. I love how he's coming to greet us every single time. It's just the best view. It's my favorite exit in the game. I did use Mario's ass in copious amounts. Now we get to ride King Boo. I messed it up. How did you evolve? What? I long jumped. I landed on you. In this stream, Say uses Mario's ass copiously. Oh yeah. In this stream, Say uses Mario's ass copiously and then rides King Boo. That was really bad.
Here we go!
Nobody could discern who that was based on that impression. Tonight. Thank you for the clip, by the way. That was extra. Oh yeah, the 8 red coins. For a second, I forgot that this wasn't your stream, and... Anyway, I forgot this wasn't your stream, and I thought those were both random rolls, and we just happened to get Tails and Rouge in a row. Chair in the air! Oh, there's another red coin there! Bro! You threw off my groove, but it ended up looking fine anyway. I accidentally side flipped right into the coin. Yeah, it does. The probabilities are probabilizing. I think that's how it works.
the last one. I don't think it's up here, but I guess I'm going this way. Yeah, it's not up here. Oh, I remember where it is. Yes! That holds so much meaning to me, what just happened in the camera. I know the stairs, it did take me a second to remember that the stairs were actually up, even though they were right in my view. But you know, of course, I have to do it that way anyway. And now, the library one. It's gonna be sad to have this one done. I love Big Boo's Haunt. It's my last chance to get the rare Boo laugh. You can sometimes hear a very, very slowed down, low-pitch laugh in this level. It's super rare. And if it happened just now, I would have talked right over it. Yes. I refuse to do this normally. Wait, I think that was the sound! Oh yes, that's the clip that got me into death. I died. I'm a Boo. No, I'm trying to get the middle one. Oh! Oh, and this is how you get... Okay, never mind. This is not the one I have left, because I got that one the super unintended way. Right, that's the first one I got. Did I actually get every star in this stage? I didn't understand why, but I also found that really funny when I said it. For some reason, I knew that actually wasn't a complete dud of a joke. I don't know how. No, I am still missing one. Okay. And I should actually read what it says next time I go in here. It got me into death. Yeah. No! I got canceled out of a really cool way to fast myself into speeding. Eye to eye in the secret room. I guess I need the Vanish Cap for this. Yeah. How do I set it up from here? Trying to reverse this angle is weird for my brain. Yeah, let's just do it this way. So here I am! Okay. I don't think it's this place that I am going to right now. No! I'm gonna run out of the Vanish Cap. Okay. Just as a hobby, yeah, I'm not super serious about it or anything. I just, it's a sometimes thing. Like, I'm just getting into death, and, you know, people get all concerned. It's just a sometimes thing. It's just a hobby. I'm not getting super into it like some other people. We all know somebody like that, who got way too into death. Damn it! We all know how they turned out. I've forgotten how to do this. I'm not gonna have enough time. It's gone. I don't think this is the one it's supposed to be anyway. Yeah, it's down on ground level. Or something. For some reason, my brain is saying it has something to do with this area. No, okay, yeah, it just remembered that there was one of these guys here. Yeah, I'm only dabbling. I'm just a death dabbler. Yeah, I know a guy that died from that. Damn. That's too bad. No, no. I think it might be down in this area. Yeah. Except no. It is a different room. So, am I supposed to... Was I actually correct? That seems super tight. Oh my god. I cannot side flip. Being dead is the leading cause of death? Is that the cause? I thought it was one of the side effects. I guess they're intrinsically linked. No freaking way! Shout out to Simple Flips. This has to be it. That's super tough. So surely I didn't do it the intended way. I made it way harder on myself, but I'm not sure how. Get out of my face, buddy. You were plotting all sorts of things. You're trying to get me into the cult. You're trying to get me way too into death. I'm not having it. I'm responsible. Oh no, our boo friend is gone. He didn't come after us with a smile on his face that time. That was his friend. Now I feel horrendous. Woohoo! Causes are the leading cause of effects. Thank you, Sizey. And thank you, Flare. Let's see. Where do I want to go next? Maybe Shifting Sandland? I'll go for another half hour. To go to Shifting Sandland, I need to not go through that door again. Or I could go to Hazy Maze Cave and get the metal cap. Let's do that. I want to have all the caps really early. And Peach's fart dungeon. Hi, Toad.
Hold on to your hat! If you lose it, you'll be injured easily!
If you do lose your cap, you'll have to find it in the course where you lost it. Oh boy, it's not looking good for Peach. She's still trapped somewhere inside the walls. Please, Mario, you have to help her. Did you know that there are enemy worlds inside the walls? You have a lot of text right now, my man. Yep, it's true. Bowser's troops are there too. Oh, here, take this. I've been keeping it for you. Yeah, I think I punched another toad. I deserved it. Whoa!
Here we go!
Wow, another power star.
Hey, go!
I remember finding this stage really scary and difficult when I first started playing. I already immediately see a star that I'm going to get unintended way. I'm dead. I have not tried Hazy Maze Cave since watching speedruns. And so I'm going to be trying a lot of things for the very first time on stream. To probably predictable results. But at least I have 28 lives. Oh. That's okay. We'll just go this way. I don't know how this works. Say, what the hell are you doing? I don't rightly know. Oh, but I want to try something silly. Oh, man. Ah! Baby's first BLJ! Hell yeah. That felt good. Whoops. Whoops. What's through here? Scuttlebug Jamboree? I'm not sure if I have the authorization for a Scuttlebug Jamboree. Monty Moles! I landed on a lampfire. What's over here, aside from just disgust and sadness? It's, oh, that's right, this is a maze. Right, I kind of forgot about that. That's where I just came from, right? Really? What? What? Oh, we get to do this again. No! Whatever. That was a really bad angle. I liked it too. I tried to make it happen again. You know, just for that, I'm going back. Video games, we're having fun. No! Okay, my first one ever was actually, it's a good thing I went off in the angle that I did. And that's a bad room to do it in. There's nowhere you can really go. Oh, okay. Oh, really? well, swimming pools were like some of my favorite places to be. And I ended up, breathing very, very heavily, very early on, like when like climbing stairs and stuff compared to most people. I don't know if that's related or if it's just asthma or what. Also, I'm really making this place look like a maze so far. Oh, that sign's too powerful. Automatic elevator begins automatically and follows preset course. It disappears automatically too. Automatically. I've done it! I don't know why all of a sudden it stopped working. Work elevator danger! Read instructions thoroughly! Elevator continues in the direction of the arrow activated. Okay, that... There's not that much to thoroughlize. Ah, yes. No! Gosh, Ghibli. I'm not accomplishing anything here. And I'm losing sight of doors. I'm gonna be trapped here for the rest of my life. This maze is too much for me. This is where it ends. Go! I'd love to find the place for the metal cap. I'm just going right back to where I was a moment ago. Ooh! I want to get back to the beginning. Yeah, that stinks. The pun was literally not intended, I swear. I will keep that in mind. Let's go to the right this time. Never mind, let's try that other star again. Let's approach it from the right side. How do you get up on the right side? Scuttlebug! I hear there's a jamboree happening someday. Oh, there's another. I know what star I can get right now. Without losing everything. Ah!
Here we go!
I've never once remotely been just even microscopically interested in urinating in a public pool. If we're really taking the conversation this way, that's me weighing in on it. I've just never felt the desire to be inside a liquid that I have now contributed that into. I've never understood that desire. I never felt that desire back then either. So how do you do this just on level ground? Because people can just do it against walls, and I don't understand how. Does anybody in chat know how regular BLJs work? How to get it to catch on the ground against a wall? Oh, well, if I go down from here, I can get the metal cap. You win for now. There are several stars I can get from here, actually. I want to try this one. How do you do that? Oh, yes! Let's go! Heck yeah, that's not intended.
Here we go!
Metalhead Mario can move! So can I! Not Metal Mario'd.
Let's go!
Oh, that actually would have possibly been useful if I had not failed it. Sure, I'll see if I can figure this out right now. Excellent! Are there more 8 reds up there? Yeah, there's one. Yeah. I might have gotten all the ones that are in boxes. What is happening in my chat right now, by the way? Oh, shoot. Okay, that worked. Isn't there... Oh, there are 2 more up there. You get those from coming in the other way. The magic smoke that power tools work, that makes power tools work. Okay. Wait. It's not working. Ah! Yes! Take that! You can't handle the truth! He didn't like that I was inside him, using copious amounts of ass. I'm okay, but that guy isn't. Neither is this guy. Ah, yes. Ah, yes. Genius. Okay, I would like to get back to the beginning of the level now. And re-emerge from up high in this room. But I do not know how to do that. That'll do. I don't like this. If you can swim in them, can you fish in them? It'd be like ice fishing, except it's ice fishing. Glorious. Oh, that was supposed to be a ground pound. Where did you go? Okay, you do not have coins. Okay, how the hell do we go about this? For those who get off here, grab the pole to the left and slide carefully down. Thank you for answering my question. I did notice right before I read. Wrong direction. That seems unintended. Oh, I was just impatient. It was gonna take me over here eventually. Well, that was cool anyway, I guess. You see what happens when I'm expected to be patient? Oh no! I'm so far away from 100 coins. I'm tempted to just not... Oh! No. Let's look around for coins. And try not to die. These guys do not have any. Let's try and do a better job getting these coins this time. I think it's... Is it this way? Of course not. I can't figure that... Oh my god. Well, there goes that! Is it even possible now? How can I not figure out where those blue coins are? It may not be possible now. I think there's... Was it the arrow that's on the bottom of the thing that tells you which direction they're in? Oh yeah, this place is just bad. I'm bailing. I'm just getting the 8 reds star.
Here we go!
At least we got an extra life.
Go!
Nice. I keep doing the same thing, expecting different results. There's a saying about that.
Mamma mia!
I did it so aggressively, too.
Go!
That just whiffed. Okay. Gaming!
Go!
Yeah, right through again. Not sure. Let's just go for 100 coins. Well, now I'm down here. Which is not really what I was trying to do. If I'm going to start trying to get 100 coins. Damn it, that would have been... Hold on. You know what I must try. I'm in a parallel universe. I don't know what that sound was, but it didn't sound very happy with me. I genuinely don't know what to say. I'm in some kind of room with a slope. Obviously, there's something casting a shadow. At first I was gonna say I'm in the room with the swimming beast, but that doesn't seem right. And then I thought I'm in the room with the pit in the middle, but that doesn't seem right either. Is this something that casual players just do? I'm gonna let this take me wherever. That's it. Here's a wall. Where is this? It seems like there's just nothing around. What room have I found? Where there are seemingly no pits, or... Is this actually the room with the water, but the water doesn't exist in the parallel universe? For those of you who don't know way too much about Super Mario 64, you may be understandably perplexed right now. But don't worry. As somebody who does know way too much about Super Mario 64, I am also incredibly perplexed. I want to try to get to the bottom of where I am. I appear to be in what is called a parallel universe, where I got so much backward speed that I traveled so far out of bounds, I entered a different version of the map where nothing is loaded in except for the collisions. But I don't know which room inside that alternate map I'm in. This could actually be the maze itself. This could be the maze. But there's none of the actual haze in there. And so I'm not taking any damage. Yo, what's up, Austin? I'm just doing a casual playthrough of Super Mario 64 and nothing to see here. I did Baby's first BLJ, and Baby's second BLJ ended up being a bit of a doozy. Now that you're here, I can ask how to do BLJs, like, on a regular, like, just against a wall. Because I only know how to do it on elevators right now. But I'm trying to figure out what room I'm in. And I think I'm just gonna have to give it up soon because I'm not finding anything. I'm in a room where I can't die. There's some sort of basin at the bottom that's I keep getting collected in. I wish I could just, if there was something that could give me a clearer indication of exactly what room this is. I am running a long way right now. I'm stumped. I think I might just have to, like, not be in this place for the rest of my life and nothing interesting happens. I did not expect this to ever happen. I'm gonna save a state. I'm really glad that I just sat here long enough to, like, realize that I need to do that. I'm saving a state, big time. Wow. Let's get at least one more star. But yeah, I hope you're doing great, Austin. Good to see you. I'm gonna be submitting that clip to Suikoto, that's for sure. I was alarmed that I was able to control the BLJ. Like, I got stuck there. I didn't think there was any way I was going to be able to stabilize myself on the platform as I was doing the BLJ, but something got me stuck. I don't know how to get up to the left or the right, but I really want to get this star in a bad boy way. Hello. Well, dang it. I really want to. That's like a puzzle to me now. Is trying to get that star the unintended way, and I don't remember how people set that up in speedruns, and so now I'm trying to figure it out myself. You can approach it from the left or the right. I just wait. This seems like an easier way to do it. Or not. No! Oh god. Haha. I kept forgetting how to press buttons. I forgot which buttons I was supposed to press.
Mamma mia.
Also, when this thing fell, did it unplug or something? Because it's getting darker. And here we go. Okay, have a wonderful sleep. It was great to have you. I'm dead! My webcam literally cannot stay on where it's supposed to be, so there's that. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you have an amazing sleep. Thank you so much. And I'm glad you were able to see me actually go to a parallel universe. In my casual playthrough. Now I can stand... That was bound to happen eventually. Now I can sit up straighter.
Mamma mia.
And ground pound. Right in there!
Mamma mia.
I hope this is what you all came to see. Yeah, that light is getting dimmer right now, so I'm going to do this. Hello.
Hegel.
Alright. Thank you, I'm glad you liked it. Have a wonderful sleep as well. I won't be going for too much longer here. I want to get at least one more star before something else terrible happens.
Hegel.
But yeah, I'm glad you enjoyed. I'm glad everybody was here to witness me accidentally go to a parallel universe. I don't know what I expected, honestly, with what I was doing. It's just hard to expect that. No way! I still saved it, okay. No way. That's how you miss a long jump.
Mamma mia!
I would like to figure out how to get... The left side just looks so friendly, but I can't figure it out. Bro! Yeah, it's right there, but it just never works. I'm looking it up right now. I have to know. How does this happen? I'm looking up Green Suigi. I'm gonna copy Green Suigi right now. The 5 out of 5 world record holder for every category. I'm gonna see how he did it in his world record for a 120 star. Perhaps that can shed some light on this for me. That's Dire Docks. Where's Hazy Maze Cave? Big Boo's Haunt. Is it HMC late? What? Where's Hazy Maze Cave? There it is.
Oh my.
There's the metal cap star, which I was initially prioritizing when I came in here. That didn't happen. I went to a frickin' parallel universe before I got that. Oh, does he go from the right side? Sorry, everybody. I have to know. No, he goes left side. Okay, so you kind of approach from the bottom right. Oh, that's cheeky. Okay, right. That's cheeky. Okay. I accidentally went to a parallel universe. Cat fries. Yes, that happened. That literally happened. I'm gonna highlight it. And I have saved a state with me inside the parallel universe. How do you triple jump from there? Really, bro? Are you kidding? What?
Mamma mia!
Well, you accomplished your goal. You got me, buddy. You got me. How do you triple jump from here? I would have liked to actually take him out once I saw him sizing me up again. Really? This is not one of the stars I thought would be super difficult to cheese. Because it's just sitting right there. They designed this one really well to be just barely out of reach. That's a silly way to lose a life right there. Let's go. I'm sorry, Mario. You have no choice in this. Come here. Jamboree! Ugh. Dude, why do you land normally sometimes and then that happens other times?
Mamma mia!
I'm running out of lives here. Like, why? There we go. But how do you have enough room? Okay, it's this slope right here. Okay, I was finding the wrong slope before. Oh my god. And now I will never get the right angle again. There we go. Why do you not let me... I really need that double jump right there. I don't understand. I don't understand how they do that.
Mamma mia!
I don't need a triple jump, do I? I just need that, like, shallow angle. I found the other slope. Not this time. Oh, really? You can get it just from standing on the platform? Wow, I did not think it was possible. I tried a lot of times. And good camera. Yeah, I tried to really
Mamma mia!
cut it.
Hegel.
I was probably doing it I was probably cutting it the wrong way before. It's just always barely too far right.
Mamma mia!
Hegel.
Oh, yeah. Here comes the bat. That looked closer, but... I don't know if it actually was. Dude, are you kidding me? Oops, I was standing on the ground, but then there was ground not there, but right next to me, and so therefore I'm falling now.
Hegel.
It's kind of how video games work. I don't know how to express what I'm angry at. I don't know, man. It just seems like everything I try puts me, like, off to the side the exact same place.
Hegel.
Clearly I'm not. Hey Bob, how's it going? I hope you're doing well. Clearly I'm not identifying what I need to change here. The thing that I most need to do. Okay. And I identified it. I finally identified it. It was the combination of being all the way on the right side, plus the, off angle. A less straight-on angle into the wall. Yeah, I'm just enjoying some Super Mario 64 played not as intended, Bob. Having a good time. And now I'm just gonna do this star twice in a row because I want to affirm to myself that I figured it out. Really? Yeah, I got the Toad Stars that I have access to so far. Dude. It's like a dream where you're trying to do something and it's right there, it's within your grasp, but then you just like can't move your body a certain way right at the last moment, and you spend the rest of your dream never doing it. Dude, come on. Oh my god. Apparently I got really lucky doing the triple jumps when I did. Sorry.
Mamma mia.
I spent so long trying to line it up that I couldn't figure out what I was looking at anymore. Just one more time. What am I doing? Yeah, I'm starting to lose my mind. See, now it actually needs to be a little more this way. Yeah. And then Lakitu moved. And then that happened. Ah, God, that's annoying. This should be fine, right? And then that happened. I knew it. How did I do that? How did I do a backflip when I was running forward? There we go. Okay, 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 okay. It's just a bit harder than I... that star... it looks so simple. Isn't there another star up here? No, it's just like... I just took away the box that I could have tried to use to get over the gap there, but that's seemingly one of the more difficult strategies. I got the one above the rocks first. Nice, nice boulder there. And one more time. Well, whoops. Ah! Okay, we'll get the metal cap. Or I'll die. Wait. This isn't where you get to the metal cap. This is... Yes, it is. Swimming Beast in the Cavern is that star in the middle. What are you doing? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to raise my voice at you. Yeah, this is Swimming Beast in the Cavern here. I would like you to take me to the metal cap door, though, please. Yes, thank you. Dory! This is what I came here initially to do. Welcome to the metal cap switch course. Once you step on the cap switch, the green blocks will become solid. When you turn your body into metal with the metal cap, you can walk underwater. Try it. Just try it. Nope. The metal cap makes Mario invincible. Now metal caps will pop out of all the green blocks you find. Yes, I'll save. Ah. Yeah, I'm missing one. Hello? Am I actually missing one, or was it right here? Literally right there. All I had to do was just keep walking. And now I am completely in the opposite direction of where I thought I was. We're fine.
Here we go!
Wow. And we did not finish HMC right now, but I think I'm gonna call it there for now and save another state. That was really, really, really fun. A lot of unexpected things happened. Of course, the most notable of which was I entered a QPU. Apparently, maybe a QPU. I don't know parallel universes well enough to say for exact certainty what exactly it was. But that was incredibly fun. We got 31 stars. I was not expecting that. And I was able to enjoy amazing company. Thank you all so freaking much for joining me. I really, really, really hope you enjoyed it half as much as I did. That was one of those streams that it's really hard for me to leave because it's just feeling so good. And it's really nice to hang out with everybody. So thank you so much. I'm gonna raid A Standard, who is playing Mario Golf 100%, speedrunning Mario Golf, N64. And I accidentally had the Twitch turned up so you could probably hear him talking and stuff. I got to accidentally punch Toad a few more times. I got to complete Lethal Lava Land, so I don't have to worry about that. I learned how to get that star in HMC, the one on the left side. Any more streams this year? Probably. Because I definitely need to keep brushed up with Ruff City and commentating that game because agdq is coming right up. Awesome Games Done Quick 2025. I'll be performing Ruff City at around 4 a.m. on Monday, January 6th. I never remember exactly which day it is. It's January 6th, Monday, 4 a.m.-ish Eastern Time. Ruff City, and the entirety of that roommate block, because me and my roommates are almost performing our runs completely back-to-back. There is one other run in between mine and theirs, which also has a character in it named Lucky, which is pretty amazing. The protagonist of my game and Super Lucky's Tale is named Lucky. It's a ridiculously fortunate sequence of events, and it's going to be super fun, and if you can join, that'd be awesome. Whatever happens, and I hope you have a wonderful one. Thank you all so much for joining me today. I wish you all the best. Dream on, folks. Peace. Take care. Thank you.